conditioner. It's being picked up on the mic again. Come on, you are not waiting for me. I'm going. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you, if anything. Don't be like that. I know I'm going. You know I'm going. Okay, we're going. Hi. Kirby. Look at the precious little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Alright, so we got a lot to do today. Primarily, I'm not planning on beating the game. If we have some time left, well, no, because we have to go back here to get the blueprint. I remembered. 1, 2, 3 more levels, and then it's saying 6, but I know there are secret ones. There are ones we haven't unlocked yet because we haven't gotten far enough into the world, and I think there's a couple more after that. So I think we'll be plenty good to finish up a solid stream-length thing. But I do also want to get more stuff in Waddle Dee Town. Because if we check our figures, you'll notice, I think it's volume 1, it's volume 1. There are a few down here we don't have yet. Buy a lot of items, buy a lot of food, and then there are a lot of present codes, which I did not look up any because I wanted to see if I can get it just by offline. The answer should be yes, but also I ran around town like an absolute idiot before I started streaming and found nothing, so I'm just gonna give it some more time. But for now, actually, hang on, I probably should be going back. I can actually work on the Waddle Dee shop. I can start doing stuff at the shop. Because we're doing a retread first, I figure we might as well use that as an excuse to say that's all, folks, and end the stream early. I should be doing this. Speed boosts. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use my attack up now, I think. I'm gonna see what happens, actually. It's 150 loss. We get that in a stage, like 3 times over. We'll just plop it on the ground. It does. So I can happily use it. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I don't remember how many it needs to get to the figurine. Like, prior to this, I got like 2 of each thing? So it should be at like 7 or 8 by now? You probably need 10. I'm just gonna max out speed for now. You can hold up to 999 seconds of it, so oh, there we go! Got it! Hey, Kirby, got a minute? You've been such a loyal customer. I wanted to thank you, so I got you the special figure. There we go. We got enough speed ups for our retreads, and we got one of the figurines. Sweet. Use that. Get our attack back for later. And now we can speed through the retread. I'll be back for you later. So, at the end of last stream, I was checking in with the wise Waddle Dee, and I felt really bad because I missed another blueprint. Meaning that we're going back into this stage again. If I remember correctly, he said latter half, so it's past the Frosty encounter. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's good. So, that's something. I just have speed ups. I'm just like, go, 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 go. Don't think about anything else. Just run, Kirby. It's totally not gonna. It's totally not gonna cause any sort of issue. It's not gonna lead to any sort of disaster. It's fine. It's all good. Oh! How dare you? How dare you? I somehow picked up a coin during that. We love Cutter. So the latter half means I can do this. No worries. I'm gonna do that. Bonk, bonk. Uh-oh. Hey! The boomerang! The boomerang! Alright. Nice. We love to see it. Okay. So starting around here, I think I should probably look, which means I'm gonna just take this then. I'm gonna get a good look around. I'm pretty sure I've already investigated all this area, so I will take the extra coins. It's gonna make doing the gotcha stuff later a lot easier. Alright, might as well grab this too while I'm here. Because the less I have to do, the better. Alright. There's a gotcha thing here. No, I'm willing to bet. Oh. Shit! Nope, 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 nope. I was gonna make a comment about how the blueprint's probably off in a corner somewhere. I just didn't notice it. It's gonna be like Buzzsaw Cutter again. Ow! Me being unobservant. There's health there. Come on. Let's get over this. Remember, was that a bonus room in there? Or whoa, wait! Ah, you almost got me again. Shit! I got again anyway. I played myself. Alright. So this was a little side room. I don't think there was a thing in here. I think there was just the Waddle Dee. I'm gonna check. Pretty sure it's just the Waddle Dee. Get down! There we go. Oh, press the ascend button first. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like it's in here. It's the extra coins though. I don't think there's anything around this area. This is just coins downward. So I guess through here is actually the latter half. So somewhere in here. It might have something to do with the lava stuff at the end. I thought I did a good enough job going around there, but I guess I didn't. So if there's any place where it could potentially be a thing, it's probably there, right? I'm just gonna rush ahead to get to the final lava bit. Whee! So Alright, please. So there's already this. Whip behind. Not defeating all those guys. That was kind of my idea then. Already turned all these. Oh! There's a target up there. I need Ranger. I'll be right back. I gotta get Ranger. I'm pretty sure there's a Ranger guy at the end. I just went past him. Time to scooter this again. No. We're gonna use Crash. Crash is faster, and we're gonna get our ice power back, and we can use that a little bit. If I'm gonna get my Space Ranger, I'm gonna have to actually use Ranger itself. That's kind of how that works. You know, I was trying to suck you up, but I got something else instead, apparently. Ow. Come here, you. Perfect. And here we go. Chaos control. Goodbye. Alright. Let's get ourselves Ranger. Preferably also some health. Preferably. There we go. Redgar. I believe that was a burger anyway. So what kind of looks like a bun, and then the lava made it hard to see past that. How am I struggling to get out of here? Kirby. Oh, thank you. Once again, collect these capsules. Alright. Collect this one again. There we go. We can just skip this little bit here, but I do want to get the energy drink. Now, is there a Ranger guy here? You think there would be, right? You wouldn't have to bring one yourself? There he is. I'm right past him. I need you. Alright, so with Ranger in hand... Oh, there are plenty of opportunities. I was just an idiot. Go on. Get. So, I need to reach a target. Can I reach it from here, or is the camera gonna be mad? The camera's gonna be mad, okay. There is a ring down there, okay. It spawns a ring down there. If you skip it! Alright, so I guess I just have to get to the end. Okay, coins. Discard that. How did I not see this target at all? There we go. The blueprint that has evaded me. And my god, it's been 15 minutes already. Well, that's a good start. Go me. Well. Glunk. Just glunk. Alright. That's the blueprint down. We'll go and upgrade Ranger a little bit later. But for now, new stage. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a Howl room in this one, and we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking for it. Also, me going for the Howl Room might mean we have to do this twice. But honestly, I think it's worth it. I think I actually want to keep Ranger for it, too. I'm pretty sure, anyway. So the idea here is that you can get crushed. I don't want to get crushed, so I will try not to. And then probably get crushed anyway. Fire. I can just catch it. See the little alcove there. I'm pretty sure there's like a secret room somewhere. The secret room. Mundi. Button there. It's coffee. Oh, I need to get more coffee. I see. I'm pretty sure there was a secret room or something. There's this little area here which gives you a Waddle Dee. You save him. And that way leads to progress. We don't want that, actually. First off, there's this. Kind of a neat little area. We have 2 Waddle Dees. And then we start making our way back from here. I got crushed. It spawns me back in the control room, but it didn't touch the ground in the same spot. Alright, let's try that again. At least you want to... I think the minimum requirement here is getting to the coffee. I'm pretty sure. Ah. I gotta make my way back up there again. I remember there being a Howl Room. This close dexterity. You're back, but I can avoid thinking about you. Alright. Moving. So now we're up here. And we can leave the way we came. Notice there's coins here now. And there's suddenly a ladder! There's just suddenly a ladder here. Climb the ladder. And carefully make your way across this beam, which I'm pretty sure is invisible walls to make sure you don't fall down. We can destroy these blocks. If you couldn't tell by the music, it's a... I forgot I spawned the thing. Right, so it's a Howl Room. Ta-da! I remembered. There's a lot of stuff here. Take this capsule. This 8-bit remix is great, by the way. And now, we grab this capsule. So now we have access to the 2 new abilities, as well as Crash. Seems kind of lame for a Howl Room, but it's also, I think, the easiest one to get to. That's the way we came in. Don't just ditch this now. I'm gonna take Crash. I don't think I want either of these right now. And we're just good to go. So that's a neat little secret, huh? It puts us back in the control room. So maybe the control room's the key to that. So we didn't miss anything. Now we have this. Coffee. Having speed up here is actually really nice to help combat the conveyors. I missed a thing. I think I actually need to go on top of one of these. Yeah, here it is. There we go. There's our friend. Yay! I did it. We got a friend. Those are speed. Capsule. Is it safe? It looks like it's safe. It spawned me in death. I think it wants me to use fire here, but I don't want to. It wants us to leave, but oh. I need to get fire again. Well, chaos control. Where's the go back and get fire? There we go. Nothing ever happened. See, another reason why I wasn't too keen on getting power there. Because I needed this anyway. I don't think I can go in there without doing this first. Because they're very sneaky. Now, push on in. Get some milk. And then we got ourselves a door here, but I think I actually want to avoid the door right now. Because there's a blueprint here! Deep sleep! Do you remember what I said about there being a better way to get speed and power boosts? That may be it. Quite possibly. You know. Subtle foreshadowing. Alright, so the puzzle here, we gotta make sure we don't extinguish the fire by accident. And if we just stand here now, it's gonna do that anyway. I guess you gotta move a little bit. Let it do its thing. It's close. Then get in position. And away we go! Whee! There's a friend. Hi! Alright, grab this, and out we go. Just right back where we were. Don't think there was anything else. I can check. I don't think there was. If there is, I think I might know where it is, but I don't think there is anything else. I'm back up here. Could have hit a thing up in this area. Doesn't seem like it! That's close. Alright. Let's just hurry back. How are we doing? 3 hidden bottle these. We need one more coffee. There's nothing in. Oh, I think I know what the thing at the end is. I think it's one of those cases where you gotta be careful and not fall in the magma, lava, or whatever. Are we still... Are we technically underground here? I don't think we really are. But I think there's a thing later on where I need to keep mouthful moves without falling in the lava. There's something like that. What is this? Take tornado Kirby. Coffee. Gotta do coffees. This also have vending mouth. How would they possibly give us vending mouth? Well, there's this over here. Bust that down. And save a friend. You've been saved by the tornado vending machine of happiness. Some joke about Twitter reposts here or something, I don't know. Alright. Come with me, vending machine. Yeah. Now you play hole in the wall. Move this. So it's made for me. Get all this. You're a friend. Yay. That's all I want of these. I did still miss a thing? Yeah. Guess I was thinking of the next stage. Well, I was gonna grab Needle, but I guess I'm not anymore. I guess I'm not gonna now. Alright. Well. We're gonna do a retread. It's a lot of that now. 5 hidden wall, these 2 things there. Don't get squished. Dang it! I had a feeling there was some shit like that. Alright, lift, Mumby, photo stand. Well, won't you look at that? Easy. A mushroom, a bounty guy, and whee! Now we gotta do a friggin' squishless run. Gathering of the Beast Council. I think that's a proper boss rush level. It's like a little mini arena, I suppose. I'm pretty sure each of the extra tasks there is involving using some form of copy ability. Doing. I'm not doing the Hollow Room again as much as I would love to get the castle. I'm not wasting my time doing that again. Just gonna rush on through and don't get squished, don't get crushed, don't get smashed. Stay away from the walls. Stay away from all the walls. Also, Tornado's just better for this in comparison to Fire. That's where you just go faster. And it's Fluid Tornado. Here. At the very least, if we're not faster, we can at least keep our speed up for longer. I want that castle. Agreed. Alright. Already back here again. If you're not going for all the objectives, these stages are actually pretty dang short. Of course, you have to go for at least some of the objectives because you need one of these to get the boss door open. Here. I'm getting stuck on an office chair. Alright, hole in the wall. Start this. Cone. On through. Grab this again because we can. And this point I actually would grab Needle, but... We're gonna be swapping out powers pretty early on in the boss rush anyway, because I think we start out with Crash. I'm pretty sure. There we go. We saved the last guy. And I think we've gotten a full refund from all of the speed boosts we got earlier. So, not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, actually, before we head in, I'm gonna head back to Waddle Dee Town. We're doing a little upgrade side trip. Little side quest thing. Okay. Got a thing. Alright, we can fully evolve 2 more abilities. Go in here.
Oh wow, you got blueprints and I'm so happy. You're also gonna give me crap.
Alright, Ranger can be Space Ranger, and Sleep can be Deep Sleep. We're gonna start off with Space Ranger. Actually, wait. I need one more. We're gonna start off with Sleep. We'll go back for Space Ranger later. Because we are 1 rare stone off. Oops. Alright, so Deep Sleep is interesting. Because, well, Kirby's perpetually tired. Yay. Okay, the real benefit of Deep Sleep is that, unlike normal sleep, you can walk around at full speed as long as you want. You activate sleep whenever you want to, so you can get yourself in a safe spot first. You can also deal damage with your bed. But the real big thing is, not only do you get the healing capabilities of base sleep, but once you wake up, you get 200 seconds of either attack or speed chosen at random. And because you can just get infinite sleep here... We can wake Kirby up by mashing the buttons, I think, still? Or not. Yeah, look at that! We now have 1 of each. This would have cost us 300 star coins. We got this for free. So if you don't mind coming in here with the upgraded ability and just doing this for a couple minutes, you can get 1,000 seconds of power and speed for free. Anytime you're at Waddle Dee Town. Literally anytime. Oh, wait a minute, it doesn't stack. I thought it did stack. Okay, so you get only 2, so you still have to do the upgrade. You still have to do the shot to get any more than that, but 200 seconds is nothing to freaking sneeze at, so... Never mind on the stacking. I thought they stacked. Never mind. But yeah, you can effectively get as much attack and speed bonus as you want. I guess it doesn't completely outclass the shop. But you're probably not getting more than 1 unless you're going for achievements or if you want to blast through a boss rush, so... Yeah. This is more than enough. Alright, starting off. Go through here. It's giving us abilities. It's almost like it's a boss rush or something. But as much as I want to take any of these, sort of especially, I'm going to go over here. Follow these torches. You get a capsule. And you can keep going. Obscured by the camera is Crash. You get a Wild D for this too, so it's your little hint to do this. So you gotta do this for 100%. Get a lot of star coins for it too. Well, look who's up there. Raimondo comes back, and this time you have Chaos Control. We demolish him immediately. I'm pretty sure the bosses here have less health than they normally do because you're doing a boss rush. It's not the area. So, cool. I think there's a Wild D for... No. There's a Wild D here generally, but there's not a thing for not falling off. And I'm pretty sure we did more damage just because we also had the speed and power stuff going in, but, you know. I'm going so fast right now because of my speed boost. I was really outrunning the meteors, which is really funny. I don't think there's anything else around here. Get a little reset star in case you want it. I don't really want it. A bit more health. Cutter, obviously. Green capsule here. I think most of our Volume 1s are going to be repeats now. So I think we're mostly done with Volume 1. City Ditto! It starts off at Phase 2. I think it's true for all the bosses. They start in their last phase. Sorry, Phase 3, I forgot to do us 3 phases. They always start in the last phase, so you're just doing that again. I tried to dodge. You saw me blocking at least. Alright. So Dillo's gone. Yay! Oh. The speedrun one for that one. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no, we didn't. There's not one right after Goemon. Okay. So they often try to hide Waddle Dees from you after the bosses. So we gotta keep that in mind. Time to roll. Whee! Probably should have gotten that, but nah. Shit. Oh, are we in? What? Why? Do we just go? Don't touch anything? So I do have to jump. There. Okay, game. Sure. With all the stars here, you get a Waddle Dee. Number 3. Also, when you're in that mouthful mode, you don't, that's sleep, actually. You don't have, to worry about your timers. Probably should have gotten sleep to restock. It was kind of right there, but oh well. No! Oh, that makes me mad. The last possible frame, and I'm stuck with inferior abilities. Right, fuck it, I'm taking Ranger. So I know what fight this is. He's gonna go on the freaking pillars again, so... You can see, up there, there's a Waddle Dee. So they kind of sneak one by you here, too. There! I was like, come on, Ranger, you can do better. Probably should have gotten a different ability. Oh well. I think I missed a challenge on that fight. Mono didn't have one, I don't think. He kinda did. He had the hidden crash ability. But yeah, Waddle Dee up here. And I think that's the only one you can actually climb up? There's another one I think it just leads to a capsule. I think it's the only one you can actually climb up. Yeah. So after paying attention during the boss, I'm pretty sure it's one of those cases where there's something on the sides. Yes! Hidden blueprint! Storm Tornado! thought Tornado was actually done, so it's good to know it wasn't. We got a little roller coaster segment.
Whee!
We're gonna want to collect as much as we can here. Worth it. Switches. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. For hitting all the switches, there's a Waddle Dee at the end. 7. We got all the friends. Alright, but I don't think we're actually done here. So I'm pretty sure we'll seek a room over here. A little bonus. If you observe it, you can see this. Get even more stuff, including a capsule. You don't get a Wild D for it, it's just kind of a neat little thing for a capsule if you're paying attention there. I don't think there's anything else, so I think I will do this again for the Wild D there. So I guess I'm fighting the cat again. We got everything else at least, so it shouldn't take too long. Of course, she gets the damage just 1, and I just had to pick the worst ability for it. Great. Well, time to speedrun. His royal nemesis. Alright. Here we go again. The Beast Pack's final stand. Not yet. Not yet. I gotta reclaim. I gotta get the one friend I failed to save. Alright. Let's get Crash again. We absolutely destroy Gorimondo. Don't have any of our attack buffs or anything, but I don't think it really matters. I think we'll still do most of what we need. Chaos Control, and 1, 2, 3. A little slower, but who cares? The question is, can I go back and get Crash again? No. Okay. So I can't use it against Silly Dillo. That would be nice, but fine. We gotta do this at normal speed. The show this is actually very much still doable. Here. Alright. Speed through Silly Dillo again, which shouldn't take too long, because we have Cutter by our side. There we go. I forgot you could destroy them. Cutter. No! No cage for you! Hey, here we go again. Alright. Grab this again because extra star coins are good. Let's not make the same mistake again against... I don't know why I said that like Mark Scale, they're going... It's funny. I pressed the jump button, I swear. I swear I did. It'll do its thing. Do a bunch of coins, which will be nice for later. The surprise tool that will help us later. Take sleep for a second here. Wake up fast, Kirby. Oh, we can give health too. Wow. It can give any of the upgrades at random. I thought it was just speed and attack. But I guess now I have double health. Not like that matters much. Alright, 200% HP is gonna do wonders here in this Don't Get Hit challenge. Teach the void. Are you fucking kidding me? Once again, I hit the jump button and nothing happened. I swear to fucking God. Oh, man, again! Hype myself up for this, and then it's just like, nope, you ruined it. Now you gotta do the whole thing again. I think you at least keep the coins you grab, though, because I'm pretty sure I had around 14,000 when I left. So I'm at least still getting something good out of this, especially because I think the gachas are pretty cheap. There's something. Here we go again. Lost control. Stand behind you. Goodbye. Get car. Okay. That's the problem with having the damageless challenge be the last one. I do the entire stage again. So every time I fail, it's like a 3-minute trek to get back because I can't really do the boss fights any faster for the most part. Gorimano is pretty much optimized as best as I can do. Silly Dello, I guess I could do faster with different abilities or just being angled better during cutter, but I can only do so much. I don't think it would save that much time anyway. I don't think any of the other powers are going to be better in this scenario than cutter. That was a weird mess of events. Didn't hit me for the first 3 times he made contact. Did damage on the last one, was pinned against a wall. And also, one of my cutters just failed to start charging. This game is being very weird. I just should use my attack up here and then just mowed him down, but No cage. No cage. No cage. Yeah, just drag the cutter with you. That'll be good. No cage. No caps. No cage. Yeah, I'm stuck in a time loop. It never ends. Alright, here we go. Coins. Now I get the perfect run. It's kind of funny. Since all the water lilies are gone, all of the cages are replaced with coins, so it looks like the crows are extremely petty over the fact that they just don't get money. They don't get paid. They get card here anyway. They get for mashing the button. Ow! I'm not the cat yet, so it's fine. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this again. And this time we don't fuck it up. Yep. Alright. Don't have to worry about hovering. Shit, not now! I'm 1 hit away! Get it! If I didn't get the attack up from Deep Sleep, I would have used the one I've had in reserves for the last, like, 3 streams. Alright, let's just go. Grab the blueprint again. So it gives us more coins. Now we can just go and never look back. I didn't notice Kirby's arms were spinning around. There's like,
Ah, it's too fast! It's too fast! Stop! Ah! Stop the ride! I want to get off!
right? Look at all these bonuses. Hooray! It's so dumb. Like this for extra coinage. I'm gonna go in here to get the capsule. Okay, since we're here, we might as well get the Volume 3 capsule. Again, the less of these we have to get from the gotcha machines, the better. Alright. Yay! Alright, we got it. We got the dude. Let's go. Bonkers. Storage cabinet. The handmade Kirby that silly Dillo makes. The stupid little Kirby dummies just made out of trash. So goofy, but I love it. Alright. And finally, the last main stage, I think, of the whole game, actually. The Beast Pack's final stand. I don't remember all the objectives for this one off the top of my head, so we're probably going to repeat this one, but that's fine. way down. We get treasure while doing it. Whee! Alright. It's foreboding, ain't it? What if the Kirby and the Forgotten Land main theme was the catastrophe theme from Mario Galaxy? Alright. A bunch of dudes. Now, we're picking abilities here again. I'm gonna stick with Cutter, because why would I not do anything else? Actually, hang on. I can let fate decide. This is the point I can use miss. Your palm closer. Enough. Not good enough. Go again. One more try. A little closer. Closer to the ranger dude. Made it work. Never mind, I cannot. Oh well. Sick bomb. I was trying to go for a mix there. Oh. I kinda thinking. I thought that was an ability there for a second. Alright, I got a Wild D there, so doing that was actually kind of necessary. Poster. Oh, we gotta get all these again! Alright. Now's the point where I'm freaking miss one. I'm not paying attention. Honk. Rushing ahead too quickly. My color back. Give it back! Friend! I'm being reckless because I don't need to worry about health. I got lucky and got double HP from deep sleep once, so it's like, who cares? Alright. Every main copy, but I think showed up there. It's like pick your ability. It's your final showcase of all of them. I remember this. Wait. Sneaky poster. Hope I didn't miss one already. I was kind of rushing ahead there. There's a Wild D up there. We can't do anything about that guy right now. Might as well clear the enemies around here at least. And they do get affected by the poison. You're kind of just playing yourself there, buddy. We can't do anything about that right now. Shit! I see a glowy spot. So I want to get that glowy spot. You tempt me ever so, game. I want the treasure. Alright. Another reason we left the Waddle Dee behind. You said there was a Waddle Dee there. I already saw the guy there. You can go, Bruno Bert. You can just leave. Nobody cares. And all of my health is back. Nothing happened. You're very kind with health now that we actually got the friggin' water. Something, water is the basis of life. And insert some carbon, and it all just meshes together to be perfect balance, and Life sure is amazing, isn't it? Alright.
Hello, friend. Sorry it took me a little bit. Get out of here.
Alright. And then we go back out the way we came in. Because for some reason... does that? I guess giving the place a wash causes a collapse? I didn't check there very well. Anything? I don't think there's anything. Saying up? Why is it saying up? Is it just a way of saying forward? Just can't really do that in 2D space? Button. I think this is one of the ones I was thinking of where it's like, use your abilities and don't fall off. I don't think it's with the vending mouth section, but I think it's in the cone section at the end. Go away. Ooh, capsule. And the more of these I get, the less repeats I have to do later, so. This machinery is good. Stairs. Give me the snake first. From long range, there we go. Alright. Ooh. Here's a good opportunity. Dang it! I was trying for a mix. No! Get back out. Back. I was trying to go for a mix again, but the problem is that one guy is very big and the tornado is very small, so you have to kind of aim for the needle guy first and kind of sneak your way into the tornado guy, and it just did not work. I keep finding opportunities to... Ooh, ooh, we can get it for real now. Come on. There we go, mix! Alright, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I can time it, but I'm not gonna. Fire. You know what? I mixed for it. I might as well. I have not been paying attention for one of the posters. Oh crap, I totally missed one by now. Uh-oh. I don't have to do this again, because I'm pretty sure I've missed one by now. I wasn't even thinking about that anymore. Oops. Ah ha 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 ha. Another wallaby friend up there. Actually, might still be fine on water posters. So I'm gonna try to hide one in here, I think. Like I did with the last one. Just gotta pay vague attention. I hate the fact that the air dash from fire actually does count towards your hover timer. It's something I just can't get used to. Ignore the Scarface. Get the ring. And then we go back. We gotta use the boat to crash into the big dude. Aha! 4. We might be fine if there's more in the final bit. There's the final bit, which I think has the cone. Right. There you. That goes up, breaks the boat somehow, and... Win! Alright. Roar! Roar! Alright. Oh, you tipped me. taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking chaos control. You can't stop me. They're bringing it in a lot more often than I remember. I got my time with my mixed ability, so whatever, right? I don't want to accidentally use it now. I gotta be careful with it. Before I do the gliding section, I want to double check that I'm not missing a wanted poster here. There is still a chance that I messed up and did miss one by accident, but I don't see one here. Fine. No charge. Just go. You wanted this. There. Alright. Here we go. Let me fly. Let's spin all the propellers here. Yes. Spin. Go over here. There's this. Actually, one of the thing for getting all of the propellers. There's our last one, Yay. And squeeze on through. And did I mess up and actually miss a wanted poster? Hope I didn't. There is still a chance there's one in this final bit here. Mine will take throw. Ranger. I think this is the bit where I need to actually be careful to fall in the lava. There's poster! There we go, all the posters. And the cone. I think the gimmick here is that we don't want to fall in the lava at all with the cone. Don't think it's a don't get hit challenge. I think it's just don't fall in the lava. That's why. That whole bit there. Just to get close. Get him! I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yay! Now here's the part where I find out I messed up and had to do the whole thing again anyway. There we go, I was right! I knew there was one about not falling in. Let's go! We full cleared it in one go. Got a button. we got alright, chain bomb. Large mouth. Alright, couple of new things in there. Still some progress on our collection. It's every Waddle-Dee in this area except for the ones locked behind the bus. Which we're not doing tonight. There's other stuff to do. Wanya. Gee, I wonder who's coming back. Also, some of these Waddle-Dees are standing in the lava. That can't be good for them. That can't be good. Go on back to Waddle-Dee Town. Alright. I'm pretty sure we actually can't do every single one of these until we get all of the upgrades. We have two here. We have Space Ranger and Storm Tornado. I might as well No, start on these challenges, get the stones, then go back for them. But there's one I think that requires another evolution to something, and we're not going to have that for a bit. So we're not going to be able to clear everything here in terms of treasure roads. Let's start with that. We'll go back to the very start. We're gonna do a couple, upgrade our abilities, and then we're gonna do the rest that are here. And then that should put us pretty close in the stream. I think I'll just get the figure from getting a lot of food. We'll call it after that. There we go. You have to jump for it. It's annoying. Game. That was mean. Oh, you jerk. Reset. Bye, target time. Another reason to think of stability as something more than a loop. There you go. The thing. There you go. I don't know why it has to jump for it. Why are you in like that, Kirby? There we go. You idiot! There goes our target time again, through no fault of my own. Go, 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 go! I think we're still good. Never mind. We were very close. My god. I don't know why something had to lock on to the Poppy Brothers. If I had more control on how it homes in, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but... Nope! No control. Dun, 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 dun. I'm never gonna get over that. Just... Yeah. Alright. Gotta find all the things. I'll try the drop ability there again. Try to open the chest. Alright. Get this. This opens the way out of here. We want to get this one last because it's the furthest up. Can we hurry the hell up and get out of here? By some miracle, it doesn't spawn any enemies there, so... Yeah. Very easy target time, too. A very easy target time. Yeah. Alright. Every time we start, it's just gonna go bang, bang. Oh, I remember this one. What? What? I hit the building. Come on. Maybe this should have went and crumbled. picky. Picky game is picky. Don't care. Don't care about the Scarface. Really good cycle there. Not so much here. I think the run is over. Or is it? The one bad cycle at the end screwed me over. This is why I remember this one being a pain. Now we gotta do it all over again. I will say this though, none of this stuff's gonna be anywhere near as bad as Tilt and Roll. I'm glad I never do that again. Ever. I never have to play that crap again. Actually destroy the dude. There we go. That saves the most time just doing that right. I really did it right twice in the games that did it. So, there you go. And these target times don't really matter for anything. They're just for extra star coins that we do not need. So it doesn't really matter that I'm doing this, but we're going for true completion. True 100%. So we are doing all the target time stuff. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know how I am. You know how I am. You gotta get everything. You gotta do it all. Alright, one more and then we'll go back and upgrade our abilities. We should be able to upgrade everything at this point, right? At least as far as we can now, anyway. Like one or two more things we can get. There's one more sword and I think one more hammer. I don't think we're gonna see either of them until post-game. So... this is going well. I wonder why I never use this version of hammer. I remember the actual, like, 4th stage of hammer actually being pretty nice. And I think it's in post-game. I know sword is. I think the final sword's locked behind arena. Kinda like Meta Knight sword was. My god. Why is this such a pain in the ass? Go away. Can't wait to fight bonkers and take forever. Here we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Screw it. My god, I cannot get a charge shot off to save my fucking life. Get out of here! That was worth it though, right? We're gonna do it again. I know we are, because wild hammering is not great. Or we just demolish it and I didn't even need the attack buff. But I did it anyway! Now I can put a Maxim Tomato back in that slot and never think about it again. Alright. Well, let's head back to Wild E-Town. So we should have enough to upgrade the last abilities here. I'm pretty sure. Never mind, there's another one. Actually, no, we did evolve. We evolved Sleep before, and then we need to get another one for... okay, so we should still be good then. We're fine. Supposedly, anyway. Supposedly still good. Alright, skip. I know, tornado. Tornado Kirby, I know. Alright, first off, I've been wanting this for so long. I've been wanting this for so long, and I'm glad we finally have it. Ta-da! I wasn't kidding. To infinity and beyond. So, Space Ranger's whole thing. First, a little faster. You may notice it does that when fully charged. Sorry, buddy. When fully charged, which doesn't take that long, it will. The freaking knockback from using the power knocked me out of the door. But as you can see, when fully charged, it does that. This gives it a lot of range and a lot of power, and I really needed this. I needed this so bad. I'm free! Take this. Go ahead. I don't know why I thought these needed 3,000 for upgrades for coins, but oh well. Coins are not a problem. Who cares? And now, I'm not really too well versed in superheroes and villains and whatnot, but does Kirby kind of look like Loki here? Anyway, Storm Tornado. It's big. It's so big I can't even get to the doorway. Yeah, it's big and leaves little spark storm clouds behind you that will also deal damage and stun enemies a little bit. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this with me. Alright! Let's do the rest of our challenges here, and then probably just get all the stuff from the cafe, and then we'll call it, you know? And that'll be good enough. Alright, back to drills. I'm gonna hate this. I know I am. Alright. Alright. We got a good pace going, though. What's a noise going on upstairs? I think it might be the cats being crazy again. Got duck on that. I can just do a dash jump over it, but I cannot. The boxes are nice signifiers of when you should be popping out of the ground for peak speed. Whee! Now we go across like that. Please tell me I got it first try. Oh, easy. The only good drill challenge! Okay. I'm being a little bit too harsh, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, what do we have left here? This one. Oh, look, Space Ranger! Alright. Shooting scoot. Scoot. Alright. You see the perks of this giant range I get now. Ranger has truly earned its name. Look at that. It's super satisfying. Get rid of you. Oh, I got intercepted. Ah, come on! I was doing so well. There. That probably cost me from failing that twice. It was such a good run so far, and I had to ruin it. Why is it not going through your bullets? Come on. I'm not getting this. One. Alright. Screw it. I think we did mess it up at the end there, so we gotta do it again. Yeah. God damn it. It was going so well, and I was bragging like, this is the best version of Ranger, I love it. And then I just got utterly decimated at the end. Here we go again. Here we go again. It's the curse of vine sauce. You going scoot, scoot. That ruined it, obviously. You can see why I like this version of the ability so much. Close range doesn't get the angled shots that the other rangers get. As you saw, I was only moving straight forward. It does have a slight homing effect, which makes up for it, but it's not the same. But you're not using this for close range combat anyway. You're using this to blast stuff from super far away and do high damage and make sure you never freaking miss. I wish it went through bullets, though. I guess it can't be too good. Oh, come on. I don't know why I can't just fly over that freaking portal at the end, because, like, it's right there. But yeah, I do like this version of the ability. The definitive version of the ability for me. It's so good. Honestly, I don't understand why anyone would want to go back to the other forms of it, because just that massive void you can spawn. It's just too good. It's too freaking good. Why would you want to use anything else? For Ranger, anyway. I prefer using Cutter generally in terms of actual, like, gameplay style, but Space Ranger does actually make up for a lot of Ranger's shortcomings. The power is just kind of mid up until that point. It becomes so good when it becomes Space Ranger, but for that point, it's just kind of... I think it's going to be some amazing power, because you can home in on things and aim from super far away, but then, like, you do so little damage. You do so little damage. In close range combat, but might as well just not even happen. That part doesn't even get solved by Space Ranger, but we want to do so much, I guess. Yeah, I took this as a target time, got bonked at the end, and then I just flipped over the buttons. Yep. Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright. And I'm back to being in a good mood. It comes out of nowhere. It's like everything's quiet and fine. And suddenly, super dramatic. It's amazing. It's amazing, really. Alright. Come on. Come on! Go! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Reset. Too many times I got hit there. Because this one's oddly cruel. Screw the coin. Don't need the coin rings. Doesn't matter. There we go. It's just paced at, it's paced at just poorly enough. Where if you constantly dash, you're not getting through without getting hit. You son of a bitch! And you have to do what friggin' Daniels was too. Fuck off! Come on! That's annoying. I don't have to press the wrong button to dismount because you think jumping off of the boat, you'd be still on the boat, or you'd jump in the boat. And minus would just get you out of it. Because minus has been the freaking dismount button. But no. If you want to get off the boat, you have to jump out of the boat like that. But Kirby says he says Magnus onto the boat unless you're at like a dock. Bad run. I swear you're not allowed to get hit. If you're stopped at all, it's over. It makes the poor pacing about doing this constantly, and it's still getting hit. It's terrible. See? Oh, run's definitely dead now. I'll humor it, and then the run's dead. Very much dead. Very dead. It's just paced poorly enough. Well, there we go. I guess trying to time it to go faster is a lot worse than actually mashing the button. Okay, game. Doesn't feel that way, but sure. No, that should work. Doesn't feel like I lose a lot of speed until like last couple seconds. So sure, feedback is stupid. Alright. The mouthful medley. Eat everything. Whee. What? I'm resetting now because the run's basically dead at that point, but like, what? So, I was above the pipe, still hit it, opened the water, but then it pushed me off into the out of bounds. I guess. You can lie to me again. I guess it's fine. Alright. Soda! Did you not care about the mummies at all? I'm surprised I picked up the ring first go. That really should have been me getting bending again. Is probably enough again. All the way back here, Run's dead. Such poor design going on here in this game. So really? I'm pretty sad. And this was the long one. I think this is the longest one of the game. Okay, for feedback and a resetting. Tilt rolls infecting everything else in this game. What happened there? I was definitely above the pipe. Don't make me hate Cone Mouse. Go away. Come on. Get rid of you. Then go up. You can't slide off edges in this game. Good to know. Notice how little I care suddenly? Come on. Car! I think this will be every mouthful mode in the base game, so none of the DLC ones are going to be here, to my dismay. Please be fast enough. I don't want to do that again. Thank God. I actually had more room than I thought. Alright. At least the hidden ones are just out and about here. I think. Actually, I haven't done Storm Tornado yet. Where's Storm Tornado? Did I go past it? Wrong button. I'm just making a bunch of noise up there again. So let's do two hidden ones. Storm Tornado. Let's just warp back to it. I think I just went past it without even realizing. There it is. Here we go! Minute and a half. Let's go. There we go. Good. And then bet we're gonna be fighting a boss here in a second. How did I know? Let's get blocks you can fling around and smack him with too. There we go. Easy. A very easy one to clear. You'll love to see it. It wasn't even that good of a run either. It was just kind of okay. But it worked out. Alright. There's 2 hidden ones. Found one. The other one's also right there. Portal, and then there's this. No. Oh, this is where one of the later ones is. This is the post-game one. I think this is where we... I think it's the one for the final stage of Hammer, and we're not going to be seeing that, once again, until post-game. I believe, anyway. I don't think it's locked behind an arena. I think that might be a gift from DDD when you beat the game. Some shit like that. On the race. Shortcut required. It's not really a shortcut. Lap 2. Now the shortcut's required. Fuck you, game! That was spite on the game's part. I'm not a fan. And I can't skip this either, even though I know exactly what I'm supposed to frickin' do. I was doing so well, and then the game said, no, collision, nah. Depth perception, might as well be looking with one eye closed. Alright, we're gonna hit the spikes again. Of course we are. Yep. Okay. That is garbage, by the way. It's going so well, and then the game said, nah. Two in the bed, and the little one said, roll over. But the big one said, no. There. Is that so hard, Kirby? Get the star and get out of here. Really? The spike at the end for good measure? that's the game spiting me at this point. That's just the game showing spite. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I got the star, who cares? There's still one more hidden one we can do now. There are post-game ones. There's one for sword, one for hammer, and we don't get either till post-game. And we're just gonna have to deal. This is where the hammer one is. Question is, if you're not here... So the sword might be there and the hammer might be there? I don't know. They're both here. We just can't do them yet. Anything... What is there? Wrong thing. There's one more hidden one here right now. Well, where is it? Because it's not here, because they're going to have post-game. That's not a thing that looks like it can go over it. Because the warp star is fickle. Here? No. Why am I having trouble finding this? There's like nothing here. Where would you even hide it, really? Here? Here we go. I was right next to it. I was right next to it, but here had coins. Cool. And of course, you wouldn't be done with all these if we didn't have one, which is base Kirby. No copy ability. It's going full on Dreamland. Which I did play. I had fun with. Gunther is dead now. Also, this is just Blowout Blast. We're just playing Kirby Blowout Blast now. That game you can't possibly get without pirating it now because the eShop's dead. And they're never gonna re-release it. I swear to God. Go with me. I'm the one that swallows things around here, not you. Oh, of course you're doing a boss like this. Why not? Why not? Bonkers. We are gonna run out of time now. Better start moving, Kirby. Undead. I'm pretty sure you get 3 minutes if you do it in 2. Yep. So I should reset here. It's the omen! It's the bad omen! I knew it! I knew it! Always the one. And we're dead. He was not moving at all, by the way. I'm not destroying those cannons. I'm not wasting the time to get rid of the cannons when I can just go past them. I was definitely able to walk over that corner. By the way, that's proof that it buffers your inputs for inhale. Get rid of you. Again! I spit the caboose out, and the game said, no, you didn't. And then I get eaten by the snake. Fuck you. There goes my extra health. I do not care. Get out of here, bonkers. I am leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Give me my thing. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, baby. Alright. The fact that I kept that double HP from deep sleep that long, though, is kind of nuts. Alright. That's every single treasure room we could possibly do at this point. I don't think I've missed any. I'm double checking. That's weird. The letters. N-E-W-W-O-R. I wonder what it could be spelling. That's strange. Subtle foreshadowing. Sheesh. Alright. Let's get a few things from the cafe, which goes another thing. So take a mashed tomato. Like it's okay. That's the only time when it matters. Oh! That one mashed tomato was enough! It's a special order for you. Ding! Order up! It's a special figure. I want you to have it. Thanks for being such a great customer. I think I've done, like, what, 3 orders from you? Jesus Christ! Okay, well. I was thinking I was gonna do card mounts a couple times, but no, we just got the figure immediately. Well, that means the only Waddle Dee figure we can't get right now is this one, because I'm not looking up the online codes that probably don't work anymore. So, you want to just spend a little time doing this? Because I'm not going to find any codes right now. So, screw it. Let's just do this the rest of the stream. We got a few minutes. Watermelon. Tangerine. We got a lot of food. I missed a lot of food, apparently. A giant sign. Use magic. Coin. Smaller coin, but we needed that one. Block. Cherry. So we're back to Pac-Man, I guess. Little star coin. Brothers Jr. Elflin, I miss you. Melon. Again, Pac-Man, what the hell? How are we doing with the collection, by the way? Okay, we can get 4 more because the last one's left behind the postage guy. 3. We have coins, we can spend them. It doesn't matter. 2. 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Of course. Did I miss every star coin except for the biggest one? Oh my god, I did. Okay, well, that's everything in Volume 1 except for this one. We gotta do more present codes, and we're not getting very many of those for a while. So now on to Volume 2. This one takes 20. Not like it matters. Squishy. Got a pumpkin. I think we'll try to clear as much of Volume 2 as we can, and then call it after that. Sand sculpture. We have not seen Light Bulb Mouth in a while. It's weird. Toy hammer. Totally not wispy. Fanta. Not soda. Soda! You know what that means. Fish. Glunk. I love that name, just glunk. Popcorn. A lot of food. It makes sense. Yeah! Best copy ability in the game, baby! Best one ever! I will hype up Chakram Cutter for my entire life. Like, you cannot take this from me, dude. That ability was made for me. You know what? After we're done here, I'm putting that shit in Kirby's house immediately. Sushi. The Kirby Burger! My profile picture on Switch right now. I like to have profile pictures that match the game that I'm currently playing on stream. And I've had the Kirby Burger for a while because I think I got most of, if not all of, the Forgotten Land stuff. So I made one that was a burger years ago, back when the game was new. Cup of juice? You think they'd be like a freaking soda again, but no, it's juice. What are we doing with these now? We're like halfway through. We just hit 2 hours. We're gonna go a little longer. Not too long because we're still seeing some green ones, so I'm not gonna be too upset about not finishing it. I'm gonna start doing some. I'm gonna do some of the level 3 ones pretty soon too. How many coins do we have? When we get down to 14k, I'll switch over to the red ones for a little bit. That should put us pretty close to like the 2/3 point on Volume 2. Which I think is fine for now. Donut. I love how happy Kirby is. Even when he gets repeats, he's just super happy about the whole thing. He's super adorable. You can't hate this guy. He's the unhateable. Fish, Fanta again. Solar panel. Wolf. These names. I forget how goofy some of the enemy names are in this series. Oh, this is adorable. I forgot about so many of these figures because I just got them to fill in the freaking chart and then moved on. I forgot how adorable some of them were. Alright, last volume 2. Then we'll do volume 3 for a while. Twister. Okay. And we have volume 3, which is 50. I've already mentioned this before, there is a volume 4. A jelly-filled donut. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. We'll do this for a little bit. We'll do this until... let's say we get below 12,000. Because we have a long way to go on volume 3. We've seen barely any red capsules. Blueprint. We're already getting repeats. Great. Ah, so cute. Naughty. Sleep. Spider Arch. Sleep, Kirby. Yeah, I wanna get up. I'm too sleepy. Alright. Hey, Sweeto! Bending mouth. Dragonfire! Meat. Just a bunch of meat. Attack boost. Again, where did these come from? Did the Waddle Dees just make a bunch of capsules because they were bored and then just throw them around all over the place like where? What's the lore implications, goddammit? What are the rules, damn it? Eggs! Life up. D. Vending machine. Which is kind of funny coming from a gacha. Homemade dance partner. Pudding. Frosty ice again. French bread. It's called a baguette. Watch, it's not actually a baguette, and someone who's actually more knowledgeable about bread's gonna be super pissed in the comments, like, 3 years from now. The face. So goofy. Oh, look, and there's the thing he uses to get that for him. Mumby. Coffee. And last one. I got it again! Alright, so volume 1's done except for the one we can't do quite yet. Because I need to find the codes and they don't spawn here very easily. I might see if I can pick up one of the online ones. I'll see if they still work, no guarantees. We're missing just under 20 in volume 2. Wow, copy abilities too. Put this in the house. And then we're missing, well, I'm missing about 20 in volume 3. That makes sense. This would be kind of small in comparison to the others. We get volume 3 stuff very late, so it only shows up I think in the last couple worlds, and even then they're still pretty rare. They definitely expect you to do this system. They definitely do. Oh, right! We completed Volume 1 here, and we still have a lot to do in Volume 2, some of which is locked behind stuff we haven't done yet. So... This actually worries me a little bit, because we are most of the way through the game. We're gonna get 2 more DLC stages next time. And I think they said 12 stages, 13 if you count the volcano thing at the end, where that part is. So there's probably another stage at the end there for the final boss there. We probably get Volume 3 starting either there or during the final set of DLC missions in the main worlds. So we are gonna have to grind for Starry Coins, which is a little unfortunate because we don't have to do that for this because we get plenty of Starry Coins because we use them for so many other things But here we're going to be forced to grind if we want to get everything, which is a little unfortunate. Even then, though, a lot of stuff that's in the pool is locked behind just post-game. So maybe there's a better way of getting those coins in the post-game besides playing the stages 500 times, but I don't know. But with that, that's gonna be it for Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time for a game we already 100%ed like a year and a half ago at this point, I think. Tune in next time when we play a different Kirby game and we try to 100% Mary Magdalene without cheating. No. Okay. I'm double checking here really quick because I'm honestly a little paranoid about it. So we've maxed this out, post-game, maxed, but I'm not using the maxed version. Post-game, maxed. Okay. There are no more blueprints in the levels. I don't have to be ashamed anymore. I don't have to worry about that ever again. And after this point, there are just 7 more Waddle Dees in the whole game, all of which are being held by King Dedede. But free from beating him, and the 4 challenges involving using a certain ability, going fast, not getting hit, and some 4th thing. And then we're done with the Waddle Dees. We're so close just completing so much shit. I already mentioned this before, but up here there will be a post-game thing. So we're not going to be done for a while still. As you can tell, but it's only been 54% on the save. There's still a lot to this game left, so we're going to be here for at least a few more weeks. We got a lot to do yet. Funny thing is, if we didn't have the DLC stuff, I think it'd probably be shortened by maybe 2 or 3 streams tops. The DLC doesn't really add that much, all things considered, but even then, that's still a solid week of stuff for Kirby, which is nice. I like Kirby! So yeah, as we admire the view of the Waddle Dee town that we've pretty much fully built at this point. I'm gonna check over here real quick. Is there a thing? No. There's this. So, okay. Is there one back here? There's this thing. I guess a lot of the codes are locked away until the post-game. So... I remember I didn't... Wait a minute! I found one! Here we go. Brawling Coliseum. I could have sworn there was one actually on the arena itself, but that might be during post-game. Unless they randomize the locations of most of them, which in that case, fuck. Alright. Brawling Coliseum, right? And these will be our second? No, third could we put in. Will this be enough? Will we complete Volume 1 today? Let's see. Brawling... Brawlint. Call it. I forgot how to spell it. I was away for like 2 seconds. This is wrong. Is it 1L? That's wrong. I'm gonna back up. Hang on. I'm gonna check the spelling. I'll be right back. I gotta check the spelling again. I gotta check the spelling again because I'm an American. We can't spell this. Why are you cheering at me? I don't want to play the game. No. Why are you cheering? Stand in front of the table. Why are you so excited? Why are you giving me prompts? Thank you. Shut up. Okay, now you're done. Okay, you shut up now. What the hell? I'm just mowing down the wall. You save them and then you just roll over them like, yeah! Where'd it go? It was here for a second. Where'd it go? Get back here! 1 L, 2 S's. Okay. Colosseum. Alright. Use. And we're gonna spell it. I'm gonna tell them the Colosseum part first so I don't forget it. Alright. Colosseum. There that looks right. We're back here. I know it makes sense doing this for typing. How the hell is Kirby writing this? Like, he writes out Colosseum and just, like, pushes the pen, like, kind of, like, starts writing in the margins to fit it in because he started the word Colosseum on the actual line. Like, he didn't think ahead at all. Alright. Hold on a sec, Kirby. I have one other present of you directly this time. I want to thank you for using Wild D liveries so often. So here's a special figure. Hooray! We completed Volume 1! Alright. And our special reward for redeeming that code that's probably been there for, like, half a month. Ooh. 500 star coins and attack boost. I don't know if it's gonna... It is saving. It did give the save prompt. If I quit the game, will I start with that attack boost when I start stream next time? Because if so, having this 200-second boost against Dee would actually be kind of nice. That should be kind of nice. Alright, anyway, I was not expecting this stream to drag on this long, I'm sorry. But as we've completed Volume 1, and I guess also Volume 1 of this, like, 2 streams ago at this point, I think, we're gonna finish the stream here. Next time on Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I guess we can do more of these. But the big thing is that we're gonna be beating the main campaign, probably beating the DLC campaign, and yeah, then probably doing a lot of gacha stuff. Next stream's gonna be a stream full of conclusions, and even then it's not gonna be full conclusions anyway, because we still have post-game, baby! Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye, Kirby. Kirby, look at me. Kirby, say goodbye. I love Kirby so much, he's so adorable. Look at him. Look at him! Even with this giant storm on his head, he's so adorable and happy. It's like, I can't be scared of this. Look at this. I can't be scared. He's a force to be reckoned with, but he's so adorable. It's like, I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna try to hug him and then get zapped. And it's like, that's what I get for being friendly! Okay, bye for real. Bye for real. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.